Future Stars Robin Van Persie is here, and he doesn't look too expensive, to be fair. So we've got his loan. We're going to review him and see if he's worth it. Is your team looking a little something like this on FC25 and you want to upgrade it? Well, today I might have a solution for you with lootbar.gg. Lootbar.gg is the fastest place to get your coins, but not only that, they are also the cheapest. Not only are they 8 to 10% cheaper than all other competitors, they're also considerably cheaper than FC Points. On top of that, Lootbar are now also offering 8% extra coins on every single order. You can also now buy packs directly from Lootbar, which is cheaper than on the game. And don't just take it from me, a lot of other creators are using Lootbar. And you know you can trust them because their reviews are brilliant. And on top of all of that, guys, they offer a very, very fast delivery service, getting you your coins within 30 minutes. So if you are looking for FC25 coins, make sure to go to the pinned comment or the description. And when you do go to Lootbar, use code VIPER at checkout to get an extra 8% off. So guys, thank you for being here. And if you are enjoying the content, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Now, before we start this review, you're going to notice that I've kept Ekitike up front and I've actually dropped Pele. Go and watch the review on this man. Please, please, please go and watch it. And please, please go and complete that card because just levels for the price. This Van Persie, though, interesting card. His normal icon is 88 rated. Base icon isn't the best card on the game, if I'm being totally and utterly honest. This card is 6'2", controlled, 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, and he's left-footed. You can see that we put him on the left-hand side as well. And you're going to notice he has got a playstyle plus, which means he should be playing on the right-hand side, but not with that 5-star weak foot. In terms of roles, he has got Target 4++, False 9+, Poacher++, and Advanced Forward++. This card has got a redeeming quality on his stats that I really like, but not in the playstyle department. He has got Finesse Plus, Chip Shot, and Power Shot. No passing playstyles. And that's a bit disappointing because the redeeming quality of the card is at 86 passing, which I'm hoping isn't all in free kicks and stuff like that, because I think it's really important that your strikers have good passing on this game. Of course, he's got no defending playstyles. He does have technical for ball control. He also has flair. First touch plus, really underrated in my opinion. Press proven, which might be really good for him for his left stick dribbling. And then also a big one on this card is the Trivela. In terms of the in-games, he's got a good pace split, both at 88. His shooting is genuinely outrageous. 95 attack positioning, 94 finishing, and 93 shot power. 91 long shots, 95 volleys, and then 93 penalties. His passing actually isn't that bad. 86 vision and crossing. He's then got 88 short pass, 79 long pass, and 89 curve. The 89 curve is absolutely irrelevant because of the finesse plus. He's actually got 99 curve by default. For his dribbling, he's actually doing quite well here as well. He's got 86 for both agility and balance. He's then got 92 reactions, which is very good. 90 composure, 93 ball control, and 88 dribbling. So he's very, very good in the dribbling categories considering his height at 6'2". He's always been a bit of a tank on FIFA games just because of his height. He's also got really good heading accuracy, but poor jumping, 6'2", remember. 79 stamina, which is quite low, but once again, for strikers, it doesn't really matter. He's then also got 79 for his strength. Now, the obvious chem style for this card, and we are going to actually rock it on this card as well, is going to be, of course it is, it's going to be the engine. With this applied, he gets +4 to the pace, so he's actually up to 92 pace now. He also gets 90 vision, 94 crossing, 92 short pass, 83 long pass, curve, as we already talked about, doesn't matter, 90 agility, 94 balance, and 96 dribbling. So all of his low dribbling stats have been boosted up here, and also in a boost of the passing will hopefully help him quite a lot. But without the playstyles, it might not. For this card, of course, he's got 3 out of the 4 as a ++. Target 4++, absolutely no. Advanced 4++, yeah, could be a good shout for him. But for me personally, the way this card is going to play in game, I really like the idea of the Poacher++. So that's what we're going to play on him. Left striker in the 4-4-2. Let's get into a few games and see if he's worth it. Here is game 1 now coming up with 90 Future Stars RVP. Let's see what he's got. Now, guys, this is an interesting card because I think he's actually quite undesirable, which is mad to say, really. But what I will say is he should have some of the best shooting you'll use on the game. You know, left-footed players as well have outrageous finesse shots and Trivelas in my experience compared to right footers. His movement there was really nice. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he was constantly looking to run in behind there. Of course, on the Poacher Plus Plus, that is what he's going to be doing as well. So that was good to see straight away. That's yours, Kimmich. Nicely done. Nicely done. Into Lauren James here. Going to try and get this ball fired into RVP so we can utilise that first touch buff. There it is. Oh, look at that. Look at that sprint boost we got there. Oh, yeah. Now, guys, this card's going to have outrageous Trivellas. I can promise you that. And the reason I say that is, once again, you know, as I've always said, with left footers, they generally always have better Trivellas. That's why I love that Return so much. Of course, we got really lucky to pack her. But the thing that's so good about her is she's got Trivella Plus, which people say does nothing. But I promise you it does. And, of course, with her being a left footer on the left-hand side, her Trivellas are just bonkers. And it's really good as well if you get... Jesus Christ. If you get someone that's got the 5-star weak foot. So, you know, if they've got the 5-star weak foot and they've got Finesse Plus as well, it also adds to the card, right? Because this Van Persie's playing on the left. So if he had the 4-star weak foot, you wouldn't trust the finesses as much. But because he's got the 5-star weak foot on the left-hand side, you just cut inside on his right foot and you can still score him, which is really nice. Into RVP there. Good run. Good run off the ball there. Nice. Zizou into RVP again. And here we go, guys. Oh, that's what I mean, though. You're able to do that. Cut inside and use the right foot as a finesse option, which makes this card actually relatively unpredictable. That sprint boost he's got is brilliant. His sprint boost off the first touch plus is brilliant. I don't know if you can make this card lengthy or not. I didn't actually check, but so far so good, right? I don't think we need the lengthy on him. We're getting the good buff from the first touch plus. This guy's also a demon, by the way, so this is good to be tuning up in this game. And yeah, guys, if you know how to use first touch plus, you can really get a good buff off of it. And it seems that, yeah, even though he doesn't have quick step or rapid, his sprint boost has been really good. And he's so hard to predict because of that 5-star weak foot. This card's been good so far. He has been good. Here he goes again. Van Persie might be in here. Finesse time. Come on. Oh, it's 3-0 and it's a hat-trick already. Now, I've also heard, guys, a few of you people saying you're going to be able to make any card good. I hear what you're saying, but these reviews aren't just about, you know, how good I can make the card look. It's about their properties and what they can offer. And this card offers that unpredictability because the 5-star weak foot, because of the finesse shot, he actually feels really goddamn fast as well. Really fast, which I don't think I was expecting. Definitely play this card on Poacher Plus Plus. His runs have been exceptional so far in this game. It's probably the other than his finesse shots and Trivellas, probably the thing that I would say I like the most about him. He's constantly looking to run in behind. And there's that sprint. Wow. Wow. Okay. This card, despite what some of you might say, this card feels really good. The way he holds his line as well. Wow. Or holds the line. Yeah. This card is brilliant. He's actually brilliant. Okay, guys, we played 2 games with this Van Persie, and I think I underestimated his ability a little bit. You know, I kind of thought this card's going to be good because he kind of offers things that you want in a striker. But notoriously, in previous years, Van Persie's always been a bit of a heavy striker. And it's important to say he is a little bit heavy, straight off the jump. But he's one of them cards with this first touch plus that, even though he doesn't have the pace play styles, he's able to get in behind really easily with a sprint boost once you do get the buff with the first touch plus. His dribbling isn't absolutely woeful for a Van Persie card either, due to the press proven, and the technical also really does help him. The 2 main things about this card though, guys, and it's very similar to this Return, is the Finesse Plus and the Trivella. Left-footed players, in my opinion, perform Trivellas 10 times better than right-footers. I don't know why that is. I also think they perform better finesse shots. Not 10 times better, but I do think they perform better finesse shots, even if they're left-footed with a 5-star weak foot. This card has got really good finesses, insane Trivellas. Make sure when you are playing with this card in a 2-striker formation, you play him on the left-hand side so you're getting the Trivella angles correctly, and you also get the finesses really easily with the 5-star weak foot. That's what makes this card, in my opinion, is the fact that you can still play him on the left, get the use from the Trivellas, and also still get the use from the finesse shots due to the 5-star weak foot. His pace is good, but only good once you have the first touch buff. He's not electric fast, but he actually is once you get the first touch plus buff above his head. I think it's very important that you guys realise that the buff that you get to pace when that first touch icon comes above his head is crazy. It's crazy, and it's really, really vital if you want this card to have any pace at all. He's not slow without it, but he's really not very fast. Let me just put it that way. More like 85 pace, I would say, but it's more than passable, in my opinion. In terms of his shooting, he has got unbelievable shooting. All sorts of shots, you know, finesse shots, unbelievable. Trivella's unbelievable. Good finishing in the box as well. I have nothing bad to say about his shooting at all. Absolutely brilliant. Some of the best shooting on the game, in my opinion. His passing is actually good for a striker. Once again, it's sad that he doesn't have a ping pass or a tiki-taka, but his passing was good in game. And if you do play him in a two-striker formation, you will be able to get some assists from Van Persie to your other striker. Absolutely. He's good for cutbacks. His through balls are okay as well. I have to say, considering the no passing play styles, I'm a little bit happier than I thought I was going to be with his passing. I'm completing this card, by the way, as he's going to be, of course, going to my Man United Road to Glory on Vitalization 2. Go check out that channel if you want some RTG content. But his passing, once again, very, very passable, in my opinion. Dribbling-wise, as we've already talked about in a little bit of detail, you'll get basically 99 on every stat for 3 seconds with the first touch buff. His dribbling outside of that is okay for Van Persie. I have to say, it's okay. He's got okay left stick because of the press proven. His technical dribbling is actually really decent as well. Very good for finding angles for the shots outside the box. And even though it's RVP, not too bad here, guys. Of course, he's not going to be able to dribble like Mbappe, like Reeton, like Lauren James. Any of them cards, of course, are going to dribble considerably better than this RVP. But for what I was expecting, actually quite good in this department, I have to say. You can't expect to be doing crazy things, crazy L2R2 dribbling, crazy cancels with this card. But his dribbling, once again, is passable. You know, he's got outrageous shooting, and his passing is passable, and his dribbling is also passable. The other thing that I really like about this card, which I think will get overlooked entirely, is his strength with his body type and his frame. Whilst he only has 79 strength, that's good for a starting point. And then when you account for the 6'2" frame and the body type, he's actually quite strong. And he holds off defenders, believe it or not. Like, I'm talking big boy defenders. So, this card is actually really, really good for the price. I think the main thing to say about this card, right, get him in the right position, and he will score 9 times out of 10. He has got outrageous shooting. And I think for the price, it's really good to try out this card. You know, if you've got your Mbappe team of the years, this card isn't going to be for you. I think he's one of them ones where he works really well in a two-striker formation, playing off someone else, you know. And he's a good provider. He's a good goal scorer. I actually really like him on Poacher Plus as well. His runs were bonkers in the games we played with him. So I'll go and try out this card, guys, because he's really good. He's really good for the price. He's really cheap. And he's actually just quite meta if you know how to play with a card like this.